Senator Leach, you're up next.
Thank you, Madam President. Right, for the point of personal privilege, some comments, please.
Please do.
Thank you, Madam President. I don't often share with you emails that I get from constituents. First of all, I figure that they sent it to me and they're not for public consumption. This one is different. This one was sent to a number of people in our legislative district, and I was copied on it. And I just wanted to share it with you because it's a letter. It's actually a transcript of a speech that was given Tuesday night at the Amphi School District. And I think while it doesn't represent 100% of the people in Amphi School District, there is a large number of people that were backing this lady and attended and also spoke in this. But I thought these particular comments were interesting in light of all the things that are before us here on the floor, as well as the bills that are moving through committee as recently as in the Jude Committee this morning. I'm not going to give a real name for reasons that are obvious, but I will start this way. The transcript goes, "Hi, my name is Mary. I'm a mother and a concerned parent of Amphi's district school students. Amphi covers a large part of my district, including Oro Valley. I have brought you information, pleaded for you to consider to remove these mandates, brought to you facts, and for months you have failed to listen. I have watched the heartache and the mental anguish that this has brought to my children and to their friends. The suicides that have accompanied this, the self-harm, the negative side of the effects that come out of irrational mandates, quarantine, and these policies must stop. At Amphi School Board, I have pleaded, informed, and brought you solid information with other parents and colleagues to give the opportunity to make decisions for our children. Numerous times I have expressed these matters to you, and to no avail, you have not listened to our concerns. Multiple parents have seen the money agreements that you have signed in order to obtain $45 million in ESSER funds from the federal government. You have agreed to the following: strict mask policies, strict contact tracing policies, free vaccination clinics for teachers and students, and you've agreed to bring in federally funded social workers to enforce this agenda. Since receiving these funds, the teachers have encouraged our children to take vaccinations to protect their parents and their friends, and they are teaching them that the age of consent is 5 years of age. Since when are any of the teachers in the school district qualified to give medical advice to the children? And since when in our history of our great nation have you ever wanted to take on that liability? And who is liable if a child dies from this vaccine? Mental health concerns continue to decline amongst our young and our teenagers, and our poor children have listened to this propaganda long enough. Teachers have no right to push this nonsense, and the school board has no right to decide and make these decisions for us any longer. Due to these very unfortunate circumstances, I stand before you tonight with this letter of intent to file a claim against your surety bond. Please be advised that you will personally be liable to up to $100,000 per claim if you do not resolve the following issues within the next 5 days. Spelled out in this document: remove all masking and testing requirements both on and off the campus and stop recommending them entirely. Close down all and any vaccine clinics and stop recommending them to anyone. From this day forward, it will be the sole decision of parents. Let me say that again. It will be the sole decision of parents to make health-related decisions for their children. You must renegotiate all terms with regard to the ESSER contract. Moving forward, every line item that you agree to must be agreed to by the people of Amphi School District. We'd like to inform you, we'd like to perform an audit with regard to the school spending, as well as all of the ESSER funding of all that you received over the last 2 years. And lastly, you must remove all books in the school libraries or curriculum that promote the pedophilia, underage sex, abortion, and any unacceptable sexual influence upon our children. Madam Chairman, I share with you this because this is not a one of. I get many of these types of emails, and the temperature goes up even higher, and will be high Saturday morning when I attend an LD meeting. And they're wondering what this legislature is doing to end masks, to end vaccines, to end sexual education in classrooms. And I will do like I do every month at their meeting, that we have bills going forward. I got an up-to-date list that my admin did for me just before coming here, that I will share with them, the bills that we are running, and the bills that we are hearing in committee as recently as in the Jude committee. I share this with you because it is the temperature of many in my district, and I dare say the temperature in many of your districts. People are fed up. People are fed up. I don't know how to expand on what she said, and I don't think I want to, because I don't want to take away from it. Mary, our thoughts are with you, and we stand 100% behind you. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, sir.